Hello and welcome to class on Thursday, October 19th. I am Mr. Hoven, and again, I'm not here today, so we're going to have a much fuller class today, and we're going to be working on wrapping up what we started yesterday and kind of prepping ourselves, because there might be a little quiz on Friday tomorrow at the beginning of class, just so you know. Think about that. So, thing you should have picked up, you should have picked this up, and you should be working on it right now. Once all the groups have finished, please go ahead, or I'm going to give you time right now. The time right now is going to be devoted to finishing this up. All you have to do is identify, is this a robber baron or captain of industry based on the scenario here, and then explain why. And the explanation doesn't have to be written down. I want you to be able to verbally explain it. So go ahead. This is individual. You should be sitting next to the same partner, but individually complete this. And then once the group is over, or once the group is all finished together, then for the teacher who's here that's subbing for me, please go ahead and go over it. There is a key on my desk. So please go ahead and have them complete it, go over it, then come back to me. All right, so we're back. A couple things just to kind of clear up. Again, today we're going to be working on finishing up this activity right here, robber baron or captain of industry. Remember, robber barons being people that are using ruthless business tactics to go ahead and get ahead in business, to eliminate their competition. And captains of industry are people that are kind, people that are doing things with their money that benefit others, not just themselves. They're not greedy. They're philanthropists. They're giving that money away. So now that you have finished the bell ringer and had a chance to talk about it, you are going to be going back to and finishing this with your partner. It shouldn't be two people working separately next to each other. You are working with that person. When the group is finished as a whole, please go ahead and review this quickly. There are so many different options for people to put here. When you complete it and review it as a group, just go through it. I'm not leaving a key because there's so many different options. Just go through it quickly. Go through what are some examples. Have kids share of that individual being a captain of industry, being a robber baron. Make sure they all have the same industry for each person. So go ahead and work on that now. Again, you're going back to Schoology, using those videos in Activity 7 under Changing Society. You're using the readings as well to complete this sheet. Again, it's front and it's back. Make sure you're doing that. For periods 6 and 9, you may not have gotten here yesterday. You're going to get this. Go through the directions, please, and then go ahead and have them work on that. Pause me now. If you finish with all that, a couple things you can work on. First, you have the homework. If there's time in class, kids, work on your homework. This is going to be helpful for your quiz, maybe. Just saying. Might be possible. Work on this if you're done. If you finish with that, the class has gone over and there's time left, this is what you're working on. If you finish that, well, all you're going to do is you're going to study because you got the quiz coming up, and this homework might have some stuff on it. This sheet might have some stuff on it. You're going to need to know for the quiz, robber baron, captain of industry, and what they were like. So again, one more time to just, repeat myself again. You're finishing this up. And then as a class, you're going to review it. There is no key here because I want you to just talk about what you found. We'll go over it more in depth when I have returned. Once this has gone over, and classes 6th period and 9th period might need more time, 4, 5, and 8, they might be done early. Either way, then you have time to work on this. If you finish the homework, hold on to it until Friday and do some studying. Get yourself prepared for a quiz that might take place on Friday. And we're also going to look at, after the quiz, how do we eliminate competition in business? That's all I have for today. Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.